to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel. All night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson passes to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Robinson. He shoots it. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. The deep three from Levine. The Knicks pull it in. And they're pushing it up. Pulls up. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Ball passes to Williams. Levine with it. And there's the drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
And here's Brunson from the arc. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Ball passes to Drummond. And here's Levine. Pass to DeRozan. The 3 is up. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Anunoby. Now here's Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Levine against DiVincenzo. Here's DeRozan into the lane. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Knicks with the lead. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Now here's Anunoby. He's scoreless. Stolen by Ball. Inside. It's tipped. And stolen by Brunson. Out on his own on the break. For 3, Randall. The shot misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Fires it from 18. That one rolls around and rims out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
DiVincenzo finds Brunson from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball into the lane. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's good for 2. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Brunson passes to Randall. He takes it in. Up top, Anunoby. To the right side. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Levine. Ball against Brunson. Here's Randall. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
First free throw is good. And Randall drops them both. Ball looks over the floor. Here's Levine for the... Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts PA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Here's DeRozan. Too easy for DeRozan.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Outside Brunson. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Randall, pass to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Randall, a screen on ball. Brunson misses. Chicago leading. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brunson. Anunoby with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Brunson against Levine. DeRozan brings a double. Here's Brunson. Off the left rim and out. Chicago shooting a fantastic 57%. Levine. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson surveys. The 3-ball. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams against Randall. Pass to ball. DeRozan, a screen on Brunson. Lets it go. And that one's good. DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the edges money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A new lineup here for New York. Here's DeRozan. Ball passes to Williams. Takes it inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's a one-on-one situation. Burks for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Hart finds Burks. Fades back. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Levine in deep, and Levine throws it down.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach Levine, he is on fire.
Bogdanovich from long range drops in the 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Hart. Let's go with a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
The answer from the sharpshooter, Boyan, with his own 3.
Ball outside. And there's the lob. Look at Levine throwing it down.
Such a fluid play. Levine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Outside Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 9 points in the quarter.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. To the paint. Stolen by Burks.
Chicago foul. Zach Levine. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And Bogdanovich is a scorer through and through, especially from outside the arc.
The Knicks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Hartenstein a screen. Bogdanovich from long range. The long distance 3 is buried. Bogdanovich has got 13 now. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Here's Levine. And he can't jam it through.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Up in time. He's off on that one. Boyan Bogdanovich has been leading the charge for New York with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for the Bulls, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at point guard. Outside, Williams. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Chicago trailing here. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach Levine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. McBride passes to Hartenstein. Out to the right wing. Driving inside. Hart with a screen on DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich from long range hits the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
And you can tell Bogdanovich is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
Oh, Levine converts in close.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A line change here for Chicago. Bogdanovich, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
White drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out, keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Fade away. Offensive board. Taken away. White for 3. Hits the trifecta. White's got his second bucket on the night.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Back to Burks. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Burks has got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drains the triple.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to McBride. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Craig. Here's Burks. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Three-pointer. The Knicks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. And the Knicks, another 3.
I love how fast Bogdanovich makes decisions on offense, including when to catch passes and fire away.
The Sumu can't hit. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Bogdanovich has got 31.
All it takes is a few shots to fall, and Bogdanovich is in his bag, and he is feeling it.
Here's McBride. No points yet. Bogdanovich, no good. Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. White for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the 3 ball is... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
First team foul.
So it's Chicago now, trailing by 13. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
On defense, the Knicks. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Bogdanovich, no good. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Bogdanovich from behind the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Brunson outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 16. The three. And White hits from deep. White's got 16 points here in the second half.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. There's the drive. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Bogdanovich finds Brunson. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Anunoby, a screen on Caruso. The kick out to Brunson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Brunson against White. Pass to Dosunmu. Puts up a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. The 3. Bogdanovich, no good.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Randall, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Brunson against White. New York, no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. And that one's good for Brunson.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Vucevic's shot is off. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bojan Bogdanovich.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
For 3, Randall. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. This one for 3. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist from Randall.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
White. No good there, off the double clutch.
Normally he drains that.
Outside Brunson. from outside the arc. And Craig pulls it down. And here are the Bulls now. 17-point game. Brunson with it. Now guarded by White. They get it back. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's scooped up. Back to Brunson. Randall with it. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior.
options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
It'll be the Hawks off the tip. Johnson with it. Robinson picks him up. Young outside. Shoots over Brunson. Johnson finds Bay. There's the triple. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Stolen by Robinson. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Young taking his time here. A three ball. Another three for Atlanta.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
The kick out to Young. Takes a three. Johnson dishes to Young. Shot clock at 6. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Bay with a screen for Murray. Beyond the arc. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so here's Atlanta. After New York gets the 3, got that one up quick. Murray's got 6 points.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Johnson finds Okongwu. And here's Young from the arc, and the 3 ball is good. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks. Anunoby has the open look. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stolen by Brunson. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Bay with a screen on Brunson. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. The 3 for DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. He has 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. He kicks to Murray. On the wing, Johnson fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Atlanta leading by 6. Stolen by Brunson. Launches it. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Murray for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 9 points.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And in recent years, Murray has become one of the more effective high-volume mid-range shooters in our league.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for Atlanta. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the 3. Young's shot is good.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
The Hawks leading by 5. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Murray for 3. Randall grabs the board. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Anunoby, good.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Murray sets a screen for Young. Passes it to Murray. It's up a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Murray for 3. Young with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Atlanta. New York's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Anunoby, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Murray kicks to Young. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. From deep three-point land. It's good. And the Hawks lead has got back down to 2 at those points from Anunoby.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Robinson on the wing. Here's Randall. And they pick up 2. Randall's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
New York's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we should do in life normally, right?
Hawks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Young from outside. Knicks with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, That's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. The shot's good from Brunson.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a three of his own. You've got to love it.
The deep three from Murray. High post Young. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. For 3, Murray looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Oh, that's a nice looking 3 there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Fades back. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And a deep 3 from Young. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On deep, Brunson. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young outside. It'll count. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Hartenstein. Hart is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 1. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Hawks leading by 6. Puts up a deep 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and it's Bogdanovich again missing. Lets it go from deep, and there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Burks. 6 points for Bojan Bogdanovich. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Bogdanovich wide open, and the 3 ball is good. Bogdanovich has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Hawks. Bogdanovich passes to Hartenstein. 3-pointer. Got it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Bogdanovich.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
Outside Bogdanovich. From the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
New York moving the ball around. Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Launches from deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Bufkin. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Puts up a deep 3. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. for three. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Murray's checked in for Atlanta.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Number 5, DeJounte Murray.
Fires the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 7. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bogdanovich has got 15. Bogdanovich wide open. And again, New York with the triple.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
From deep three-point territory, here's Hartenstein. From outside the arc, and Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Burks. Burks has got 3 assists tonight. Murray outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 18 points now here in the second half.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep three-point territory. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Murray. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. Burks dishes to Bogdanovich, launches it from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, even from way downtown, Bogdanovich maintains that steady delivery.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. It's the Knicks. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Atlanta. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the center position.
Number 14.
Murray finds Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Bay trying to free himself up. No good. Shot missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by New York. Lets the 3 fly. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. Murray, a screen on Brunson. The 3. And DeJounte Murray with the 3. Murray's got 23 points.
After developing much more as a scorer, we're seeing Murray with the ability to take the game over.
From downtown, lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Murray sets a screen for Young. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And here's Brunson outside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Brunson against Young. For 3, Murray. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Now the pass to Murray. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. Anunoby passes to Bogdanovich. New York moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside for Murray. Back to Young. And he drives in. Outside Griffin. And it's good. 2 points. Griffin's got his first bucket of the night.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
On deep, Brunson looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Murray from deep 3-point territory. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. On deep, Brunson score the basket. His 8th, 8 for 13 from the floor.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Bounce pass, Bogdanovich. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's money from deep.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Murray kicks to Young. Back to Murray. From deep. Young pass to Murray. Now, here is Young. Defended by DiVincenzo. Murray. And he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Bogdanovich finds DiVincenzo. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The 3. And Brunson the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead. Okongwu dishes to Young. It's rebounded by New York. Passes to DiVincenzo. Now Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. So it's New York picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For George Berg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports.
Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now Atlanta starting five. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Griffin in it. The small forward position.
And it's a bonus whenever DeRozan connects from outside. This has to increase his confidence.
Murray. DeRozan with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Young.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
DeRozan for three. Okongwu with the rebound. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Chicago's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Drummond on the take. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. Murray from outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Levine. Atlanta with a rebound. Bay outside. From downtown. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Launches it. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The kick out to Young. The three is up. Drummond grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fires for three. And DeRozan gets the three. DeRozan's got 6.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
Murray can't get that one to fall.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Griffin driving in. And Griffin slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The open shot, DeRozan. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Give him 8.
Well, you have to respect the drive from DeRozan, so he usually has enough space to knock down the jump shot.
Ball against Young. Bay from long range. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Murray, shot is good.
DeJounte Murray has worked hard on that corner 3, and you can tell.
Here's Levine for 3. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks trailing. And Griffin slams it in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
DeRozan for 3. And Bay pulls it down. Well, the Hawks shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Down low. Here's Griffin. Murray with it. He's picked up by Levine. Lets it go from deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
From deep three-point land. And it's DeRozan missing. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Griffin slams it in.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. DeRozan for 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. The Hawks leading. Okongwu finds Murray. 4-3. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Levine from deep. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Outside Murray. Takes the 3. Shoots over Levine. Murray, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Levine can't hit.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The 3 is up. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
For Chicago, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Ball passes to Drummond. Here's Levine for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young from long range. The offensive rebound. Bay passes to Griffin. The kick out to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Levine, that one's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Back to Murray. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Levine. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan outside. The kick out to Ball. DeRozan outside. That 3's off the mark.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Young can't hit. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make. Sharing the wealth out there, DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Outside Murray from behind the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter, and the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Now here's Young, shoots over Ball. Here's Murray. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Ball, plenty of space. And there's another one for the Bulls.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
Murray can't get that one to fall. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Young against ball. Shot to stop the run. The kick out to Young. Murray from outside. Again, the miss by Murray.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Young, the pass to Murray. Here's the three. Nails it from three. Murray's got 17 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's DeRozan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Murray with it. From downtown. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Levine. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, the previous play is everything to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
On the floor for Atlanta. Murray the 2 and Griffin the 3. They and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Young in at the point guard. Plenty of daylight on that shot. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The deep 3 from Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago leading. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Over Murray. Vucevic with it. Now Okongwu defending. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
BA, Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans. DeJounte Murray playing with so much confidence. What a shot.
White for 3, and the three-pointer goes. White's got 6 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players. Love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Dosunmu for 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Again, the miss by Murray.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, they only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go. Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Dosunmu. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Dosunmu's got 6 in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
White White can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game. Craig, good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And Young pulls it down. And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 17. Bey, good.
Smooth move by Sadiq Bey. Staying agile and getting past the defender.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And here's Caruso outside. Capella with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bogdanovich from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. The Bulls with another miss. And for the Hawks, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Buffkin. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Caruso. Outside White. The three connects from downtown. White's got 12 points in just the second half.
Kobe White making it rain from distance.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. White for 3. Capella with a rebound. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Buffkin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper. Well, Chicago's shooting at 49% so far in the game. And here's Caruso outside. Pure from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Not intimidated by the distance. Alex Caruso fires from long range.
Now White. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Bogdanovich. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structure, and accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Launches it. And the Hawks with another 3.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. The 3. Capella with a rebound. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And B.A., they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Chicago. Bogdanovich against DeRozan. Over Bogdanovich. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
Picked by Bogdanovich. Launches a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. For three. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Young from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Young gets it to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Now here's Ball. And Drummond with the jam.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
Young way outside. Oh, the bomb from Young. My goodness.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Bogdanovich from long range. Another three for Atlanta.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Takes a three, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 18 points in just the second half. Up top Ball, guarded by Young. Williams from long range, sinks the tray.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good.
Oh! Wow! Look at that range!
Okay, what was that? I have no clue how he hit it.
They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
NBA, they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing.
Now here's DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. And Drummond with the jam.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
You know what we call this play? A dump play all the way around, especially at this particular time. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second team foul.
And here's Drummond. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Young way outside. Can't connect from long distance. So the Bulls winning. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.
in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Robinson finds Randall. The tray buries the long-range jumper.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Stolen by Robinson. Randall passes to Robinson. And stolen by Drummond. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Williams kicks to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock at 6. There's the triple. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And there's the pass to Brunson. DiVincenzo with the screen on DeRozan. Sinks the triple.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now here's Levine. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that was some physical defense, but Levine does a great job of working through it to still finish that shot.
Brunson against Ball. On the wing, Anunoby. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Kicks to Levine. Driving inside. Pass to Williams. Fires for 3. Good on the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor. During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Levine. Ball, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Randall outside. Anunoby has the open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Randall grabs the board. New York leading by 6. 3-pointer. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Randall from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Randall's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And here's Brunson outside. And he got that one up and down, but doesn't go in. Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Ball dishes to Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine? Just daring the D to get physical with it.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Passes it to Randall. For 3. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Bulls trail by 6. And Williams, here we go. Ball, the bounce pass. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Pass to Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep 3. And the Knicks miss again. The pass, the ball. Outside Williams. Levine kicks the ball. He dishes it to Williams. Clock at 4. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 7 points.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
New York missing again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's intercepted. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Bogdanovich wide open. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And watching Bojan Bogdanović is just so fun. It must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from three. This guy makes contribution.
Now here's Drummond, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Burks. Here's Hartenstein, defended by Drummond. And it's Hart penetrating. Offensive rebound. Kicks to Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. And at last, they get one to fall.
Stopping for no one. Assertive drive by Bogdanovich.
Levine inside the three-point line. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
McBride passes to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Here's McBride. He has yet to score. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Outside, Bogdanovich trains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got a pair of triples in the second now for New York.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Outside, Williams. Levine sets the screen for Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Tough defense cannot shut Bogdanovich down. Boy, he's getting physical.
And the second free throw, good.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. White with it. Drummond a screen. 3-pointer. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Alec Burks. Hart is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
The Knicks with the lead. Now, here's Hart. Still yet to score. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by Williams.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Caruso finds Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond, and it's Torrey Craig in for Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Traps in the tray. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. A three from Bogdanovich. Chicago grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein. There's the lob to Hart. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. A three. And it's White missing. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. A 2-point game. Burks looking around. Hart kicks to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to McBride. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Pass to Dosunmu. Second shot opportunity. Craig with it. Launches it. The Bulls with another miss. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Chicago trailing. And White kicks to Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Hits the three-point bomb. Dosunmu's got 6 here in this quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
White with it. Hart covering. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Bogdanovich. A second chance effort. And the layup good by Hart. Hart's got the game tied up here for New York.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And White slams it in.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3, and it's White with the rebound. Chicago has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. There's the pass to Caruso. And here is Dosunmu. Outside White. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Rob. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Craig can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And that one drops for him. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
That will count. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bulls ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Second personal foul.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Torrey Craig is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic, and it's White in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. With the drive, Craig can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 4, and a fast break now for New York.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. White, good.
And unpredictability, really one of White's strongest traits, including when pulling up on a dime. Nice.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Here's Randall, and then Randall scoops it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. Shot clock at 5. Out to White. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Randall. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Brunson against Ball. Williams for 3. No good there.
Not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And here's Brunson outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
The kick out to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bulls leading by 3. And it's Ball penetrating. Levine finds Drummond. Williams with a clean look. Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Ball, a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside, Ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ball's got the lead back up to 6 now for Chicago. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
It's up a 3, and Julius Randle good for 3. Randle's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Knicks. And here is Ball. Lines it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And blessed with high-level explosiveness, Levine is no stranger to finishing in the air.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from DiVincenzo. Chicago's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Out to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. It's rebounded by Brunson.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
How about the heart
DeRozan plays with. In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from DiVincenzo. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
There's Levine. Yes!
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Anunoby, no good. And so here is Chicago. To the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate. The ball in great position. And Andre does the rest. It counts. This is who you go to in the clutch. Randall stepping up big time.
The drive-by ball. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen by Robinson. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Gets the three to fall.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
areas of the floor. Number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here's Young. Pass to Murray. Puts up a three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Bay against Randall. Bay passes to Young. Back to Bay. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a three-point game. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Murray. There's Young with the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Young finds Griffin. Here's Murray. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson with it. Checked by Murray. Brunson misses. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Young, the pass to Griffin. Outside for Bay. Now Young. Brunson defending. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist from Griffin. Young's got 5 now.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Murray. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
In terms of volume and accuracy, Murray has shown a lot of growth with his three-point shot since entering the league.
Anunoby for 3. The shot no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Young looking around. Griffin, a screen on Brunson. Throws it up high. And Griffin slams it in.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Anunoby for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Kept alive. Outside for Randall. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. Young misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Oh, got that one up quick. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Brunson against Young. Murray from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
3-pointer. And the Hawks with another 3.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
A nice shot by Young.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Here is DiVincenzo, defended by Murray. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for the Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Murray the 2 and Griffin the 3. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Young in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. For 3, Randall. New York, no good that time either. The Hawks trailing. Murray finds Okongwu. There's Young with the 3. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
The deep 3 from Murray. Randall with a steal. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Griffin. Oh, wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Back to Brunson. The 3 ball. And Bay pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. This one for 3. Look at Young, making it look easy. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
That one goes in.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. Young against Brunson. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
And Young gets it to go.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. They trail by 7, and Murray launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Randall against Young. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. That's tipped. It's stolen by Okongwu. Murray from outside nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 11.
Probably his most reliable move. For Murray, that pull-up jumper is automatic.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Puts up a deep 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Young. And stolen by Brunson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Young way outside. Wow! Young from deep three-point territory.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Knicks out in front. Oh, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And Griffin slams it in.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the Knicks miss again. The Hawks leading. To the middle. The kick out to Johnson. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A new lineup here for New York. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Outside Young. A deep 3. It's not going to go for him. For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Burks for 3. He drops it from range. Burks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
The 3 is up. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. And the Hawks lead by 1.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Young against Burks. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a three on one end, he says, I got your back.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Burks.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Fades away. Stolen by Capella. There's Young with the three. Hits the three-pointer. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Releases. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Right wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Griffin finds Johnson. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Griffin's got 8 points.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Now Young. Six on the shot clock. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's rebounded by McBride. New York trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half. Hart from long range. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've waited. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. Brunson against Young. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Hunter. Young, the pass to Murray. No good with the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Outside Bogdanovich. Bay outside. Pass to Young. Back to Bay. Now here's Young. Bay with it. Checked by Randall. They kick it out to Murray. Bay with a screen from the arc. It's kept alive. Over to the wing. Young from long range. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now. Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Outside. DiVincenzo. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Murray from outside knocks down the long J. And now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find them.
Robinson against Okongwu. Robinson, a screen on Murray. For 3, Randall. And the Knicks, another 3.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Murray scanning the floor. Fires from deep. There's Young with the 3. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 3 to shoot. 3-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Young, the pass to Murray. Back to Young. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Obi for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. Picked by Murray. Young, the pass to Murray. There's 1:34 left in the game. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Brunson passes to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Okongwu. And an Obi for 3. Outside for Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. 4-3. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drills it from deep.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
They kick it out to Murray. Bay passes to Murray. They get back on track. Bay with it. Randall's in his pocket. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
So it's the Knicks now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. On offense, here are the Hawks. They lead by 1. And I think we'll see them milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Murray inside. Outside for Bay. There's Young with the 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Richard, we know how impactful that can be to a lineup.
Yeah, but these are opportunities because rotations get thrown off, Kevin. Nothing feels right. You have to have that next man up mentality. But deep down, you know things aren't right.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. Now here's Bogdanovic. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Hawks. And here is Murray. Outside, Bogdanovic. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from DeRozan.
Look who gets them the strong finish. Vuce hustling in transition.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
A 3 from Bogdanovic. And it's Bogdanovic again missing. Here's Dosunmu. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Atlanta has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Murray. And it's Bogdanovic again missing. White against Murray. The pass to Dosunmu. Launches a 3. That shot no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Murray right side. A 3 from Bogdanovic. And it's Bogdanovic again missing. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires from the wing. Count it, good. Bogdanovic has got 6.
Bogdanovic is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, from the arc. And it's Bogdanovic again missing. Here's Dosunmu. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 6.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of 3-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Chicago again turning it over. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Bogdanovic with a screen on White. Wide open look here for Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 8. A 3 from Bogdanovic. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. 6 points for him. On the wing, Johnson. At the elbow, Murray. 5 to shoot. Nailed from 3-point land.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Lets it fly. White, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hits it from three-point range. White's got 11.
And unpredictability, really one of White's strongest traits, including when pulling up on a dime. Nice.
Back to Johnson. Murray outside. Offline with his three. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Murray in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Murray. The long distance three is buried. Murray's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Hawks. For the three. Now here's Dosunmu. D right on him. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by Murray.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Caruso grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 7. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
And that's cash. Bogdanovich is a legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range.
Fires the three. Shoots. And again, Chicago. No good. The Hawks trail by 5. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Hunter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Okongwu kicks to Murray. Feeds to Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Caruso finds DeRozan. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And so far, Bogdanovich's intensity on offense has been terrific. He could put up some big numbers if he keeps this up.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Richard, looking at Dosunmu, he's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. A credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
A three from Bogdanovich. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. Caruso with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. White finds Vucevic. Murray against White. Here's Vucevic. Goes up on the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the three. Gets a hand on it. Out to White. Jacks up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And so it's Bogdanovich making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. He keyed their comeback. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Terry. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's White. Here's Forrest. White covering. Lob pass to Capella. And stolen by White. And he dunks it down.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Pass to Fernando. Here's Forrest. White covering. Outside Matthews. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fernando. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Fernando's got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
A three. Another three for Chicago.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Forrest. Inside. It's tipped. They break it out. 5 on 3. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Cans it from downtown.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range. And undrafted coming out of college, Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year, and look, he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Jumps up, finishes the break with a slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Matthews, no one around him, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Matthews, a screen on White. Forrest passes to Matthews. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Matthews has got 6 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Drummond. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Atlanta. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. 3 from Matthews. It's Drummond with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. 1:10 left to play here in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a potent presence inside. Drummond is a scary man to match up with. You have to play him physical, even if it means fouling.
So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. Murray looking around. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Taylor. And another miss by Chicago. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And here's Matthews from the arc. And no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Capella kicks to Matthews. Hits it from 3-point range. Matthews has got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
1 second left. That one, no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Johnson is out there with Matthews. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Took him no time at all on that one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's the three. They get it again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Carter down low. Johnson on him. There's the three. Another three for Chicago.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Lets it go with the three. Bogdanovich, no luck.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's the lob to Carter. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Okongwu kicks to Matthews. From past the arc, it's good from long range. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
It's all in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Murray up on top, defended by Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Murray, no good. Bulls trail by 5. Carter outside. From outside, off the mark.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Hawks. Lets the three fly. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Murray, the pass to Matthews. Outside, Bogdanovich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bulls trail by 5. Off target from outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
This one for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to Taylor. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Fires from deep. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Murray finds Bogdanovich. Murray kicks it out to Bogdanovich from about 19 feet. It's all in by the Bulls. Takes a 3 from deep. Okongwu grabs the board. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Johnson sends the screen for Murray. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. That was a fun night of that. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.